everyone, this is Nikki back with the journey of spiritual enlightenment. How are you guys doing today? Okay, well, I am doing fine here today. Back again. Get more message, give more messages. Spirit always has something to give, something always to say, you guys. So look, peep this out. I hope everybody had a good Saturday. My Saturday was okay. I pretty much made the most of it. You guys, if you see videos that I posted of, me, videos, music or whatever, I'm telling you, I just had a day where Spirit just had me being a kid. Like I was a kid and I was just taking pictures, posting pictures. It got to the point my daughter was like, hey, mama, what's going on? I see all these pictures posted on the Instagram and pictures of your feet, pictures of this and that. Like, she's like, mama, what are you doing? I said, girl, I said, mind your business. I said, mind your business. She said, mama, I thought you were, my daughter's off in college. She said, mama, I thought you were drunk. She said, I didn't know what the world was going on. She's like, mama, she was like, really, mom? She said, you got pictures of your feet. You got pictures of this. Mama, you just like, I was like, look, honey. I said, it's my page. I said, I can post what I want to post. I said, I can do what I want to do. I said, if people don't like it, I said, my dear, they can go the other way. I said, because I'm not doing anything to please anybody else. I'm doing what I need to do to please me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why I came out like that. Spirit always had me come out in a way like that for some reason. So I was like, yeah. So it was today. I just felt like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to be me. I'm just like, I used to wear like lace fronts, wigs, and a lot of stuff too, but I don't even wear them anymore. But I went in my closet and like I had them, and it's kind of like, when you were a kid for females, and even the males, I guess the females, you would go in your mom's closet, you play dress up, you put, you want to put her wigs on, you want to put her makeup on and have her perfume and stuff like that. And that's kind of like I was. I was like a kid in the candy store, but a kid in my closet today. And the guys when dad, you want to put on his suit and his tie, you want to walk around in his work belt and all that. So I just felt like that. Like I was just walking around today in my element. So you guys, I heard Spirit say disconnected. I said, what? Spirit said disconnected. And I was like, okay. He said, this is for the divine, this message is for the divine feminine, divine masculine who is tired of waiting on their counterpart to come in. And so Spirit said disconnected. And I was like, okay, Spirit, so what are you saying? He said, there are about to be some numbers. We don't mean like phone numbers, but there are about to be some numbers in the spiritual realm that are about to be disconnected. Meaning, it's about to be blocked, communication and everything. He said, because a lot of the counterparts, divine feminine, masculine, have been waiting on, their counterpart. And they've been waiting a long time. And Spirit said, but enough is enough. It's time for these people to get disconnected and get connected to something else. So Spirit's like, I got something better. It's like that divine connection. Yes, it may happen next lifetime. It may not ever happen again. He said, because, that's them. They're going to miss their opportunity. But for my divine feminine and masculine who's been really, really waiting, and those who are really tired and ready for love, he said, I'm disconnecting. And what I'm doing is I'm bringing in a new connection. I'm bringing in a new relationship. I'm bringing in something better. Because it's like, I keep seeing the movie in my head. It's like the Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, when they came in and they came in and tried to kill the Terminator. But every time, we had series 1, 2, 3, a Terminator or whatever, but in the end, they always killing them, getting rid of them, but they would come back. Well, Spirit said, this contract, we're about to put a malfunction in this contract. There's like a clause here where this person, it's been going on for so long that we're just about to end this. Okay, so this is a message that the Spirit wants to let you guys know. So if you have been waiting on your counterpart, something new is going to come in. And even like last night, I was doing my reading and I know who my twin flame is, and And, you know, my spirit said something, you know, new. And I was like, new love? Like, what do you mean new love, spirit, you know? And, you know, I think even for some people, when, you know, spirit said for some of you guys, when this new person comes in, this old person, the older person, the twin flame or whatever, it's going to come rushing in. But at that point, you know, it's going to be too late. And but you know what I'm saying, but you'll get the chance to make a decision. But Spirit said, we're going to give you an option. We're going to give you a choice to decide on, you know, something new, something better. So I think that's good, you know, especially for people that's waiting, because, and then also Spirit said this person is going to be better than the person that you were with, or the twin flame that you're waiting on. So you want to give me something better. And I don't know about you. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, Spirit, I don't know if I want anything. You know, I don't think I even want that. You know, but there are a group of people who do want that, and a group of people who are tired of waiting. Because, like I say, you know, I hear Spirit say too. Spirit's like the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. He said tick tock, tick tock. He said the time is almost up. And I was like, okay, Spirit, the time is up. He said, yeah, the time is always almost up. So I'm going to allow Spirit to talk. Allow Spirit to tell us how do they feel about the situation with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Especially for the ones that are waiting. So Spirit, we welcome you here into this energy, into our force field. You know, everyone that's going to come in, you know, everyone that's going to see this video, Spirit. So we just ask you to help us, Spirit, to give clear understanding of what it is that they need to know. How is it that you feel about those that are waiting on the divine masculine? Let's pull out the hidden truth. I don't know if Spirit should pull out the hidden truth. So let's pull out the hidden truth. Let's see what Spirit has to say about how Spirit feels about this situation. Yeah. Please thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, leave a comment if you still want to wait on your divine masculine or feminine. You know, leave a comment. If you don't, the cards just fell out. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, then leave a comment too. I'd just like to know, like, who's going to wait and who's going to, you know, move on. I am grateful for the spiritual lessons. So Spirit says, you know, because of everything you went through with your twin flame, be grateful for the spiritual lessons that you learned from everything from it. I fear you leaving me behind. So Spirit feels like, yeah, you're waiting on your twin flame, but it's, you know, you feel them leaving you behind. So Spirit say, yeah, leave them behind. Last card. You speak to me through music. So yeah, so your twin flame still speaks to you through music, Spirit says, but it's just time for you to leave them behind and move on and take this as a lesson, you know. And it says, I'm not available. So this is for the twin flames who have been waiting, and their mate is just not available. So this is what Spirit said. They're not available. So since they're not available, and since they are not listening and taking the call, Spirit says we have something better for you. So Spirit, what I don't say what the current situation, but for the people that are waiting, what's the current situation like? What is it that you have for them, Spirit? What is it that you have for them that's coming? Okay. Unconditional love. Y'all remember when I pulled up, when I first had it shown, it was like this. Unconditional love. I'm about to show you this next card. Spirit says that the next thing is coming is you're going to get a long-term commitment coming. Yeah. So Spirit says unconditional love, a long-term commitment. One more card, Spirit, please, and thank you. So if you choose to accept this new situation, this new offer the Spirit has to you, Spirit said it's going to be good. Whatever, it's going to be good. This card, okay. Journaling. I had journaling, right? Journaling it came out too. But it says journaling. Spirit wants you to write about this, keep notes about this. So I guess this, I don't know, I had a journal on that. I saw that earlier, but Yeah. So Archangel Michael is going to give you is going to give a divine intervention. They're coming in to actually give you something. So here, divorce. So for the ones that you like that you had with this the other one, the Spirit says we're going to give you a divorce, a spiritual divorce, if you choose to. So it's in writing. So when it's up on the writing and journaling. So basically, we are going to keep note of this and we're going to write this down. So basically, that was like they're writing a new contract. Okay, so what this is, Spirit? Yeah, telepathic dream songs. This is just telepathic. You guys, I think you guys are still telepathically speaking. I don't think it has anything to do with here because these are cards are already out. But yeah, so this is what Spirit says. You guys, you see this? So I'm grateful for the spiritual lessons, but Spirit says we're going to give you, because of the lessons that you learned, we're going to give you an unconditional love. So something new is going to come in. Spirit says, with this person, I feel you leaving me behind. Spirit says we have a long-term relationship ready for you if you choose to take it. Speak to you through music. So you could probably divine intervention. So basically this is like if I hear somebody speaking through music. So this is basically like the universe is saying we're going to be speaking to you. We're going to give you signs. We're going to show you ways. You're probably going to see this person in your dreams. But what we're doing is we're trying to protect you from harm, because what you've been going through, it's like you have not been happy, and we want you to be happy is what Spirit says. Okay, so you guys, if you want this, and then hey, tired of waiting. All right, so Spirit, tell us about this new love that you said we have coming in, and the contract you're going to disconnect from. So what's this new love that's coming in, Spirit? For the divine feminine and masculine that's been waiting, and they're tired of waiting. And I don't blame them. Oh, you want to just slide on out, huh? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, all right, here we go, Spirit. Praise and thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for the divine feminine and divine masculine who is tired of waiting and they're ready? Okay. Okay. What came in? Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So the relationship that you're in, like somebody's being deceptive and they're not being to the truth. And because of they're not being because they're not being truthful, there's deception going on. This is why they want to give you something different. And then forgiving. This was upside down. So somebody is not willing to forgive. Somebody is not willing to heal the past. Somebody's not willing to move into the present moment, because they're not moving into the present moment. Spirit said this is why we're giving you something better. Here. But what we do have for you is a true love coming in. We have a love of a lifetime. So this is what we have coming in for you. But Spirit also says they want you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So Spirit said just because this is what happened to the spiritual lessons, the deception happened in here. You know, somebody feel like you leaving them behind. I feel like this person is still playing, like they're still trying to play the victim game, and because they're still doing this and they're not willing to forgive, then there's something we're going to give to you. But this is Archangel Michael said, yes, we are going to we're going to send you true love. Watch out for the signs and stay optimistic. This is pretty much, you know, because we're disconnecting you from this doesn't mean for you to not be, so the next person that comes in, don't hold that other person, don't hold that person accountable for what the other person did in the past, is what Spirit said. Because Spirit said it's worth waiting for, you know, divine timing is at work in your love life. So, you know, this, you've been waiting, but this what we have coming. If you want to move forward to this, it'll be worth it, is what Spirit's saying. It'll be worth it. So, choice is up to yours. Oh, I didn't get a chance to ask the question, but Spirit, you already know what I'm going to ask. Okay, yeah. So the card that came out was a Fool. Spirit said, you know, it's time to take a risk. It's time to walk away. This person then packed up they little belongs and they're just moving, going out on a risk. Don't know what is out there, but they know they know where they're going is better than where they're at. Is basically what I hear. Bottom of the deck is the what is this? Four of Swords. Yeah. So this is somebody who is basically like retreat. They're taking rest, and they're basically, you know, this was in reverse. This was what does the Four of Swords in reverse mean? Okay. Yeah, I got to figure out what the Four of Swords. Hold up, Spirit. What? Okay. This is somebody who has went deep within. Somebody has taken rest, but it's time for them to come out of this resting stage, because you know if you continue to stay here, Spirit said you're going to die spiritually. You're going to die spiritually. And Spirit said that it's time for you to come out of this Four of Swords energy, because it was in reverse. Yeah, and it's so fun. It's here. It's right here with the Hermit, the Four of Swords in reverse with the Hermit. This is somebody who was in deep withdrawal, really deep within. And Spirit say, you know, it's like you've been so closed off, and you see this person here. It's like he's sad and he's burdened down, but you got people over here. They're living their life. This divine masculine, divine feminine, they're living their life, and you're sitting here burdened, you know, burdened and beat down but they don't care. They're over there with somebody else. Listen, if you know, if you want to continue to wait, you can wait. But this is you. So Spirit said you can, you know, you're gonna have the choice to move forward, you know. And then when I say choice, here comes the Seven of Cups. You're gonna have the options. You're gonna have the choice of to move forward. So if you decide to move forward, Spirit said it's up to you. You know, but they just want to give you an option, because they're tired of you and everyone, you know, you guys not being fulfilled, not being happy. And Spirit say, yeah, you got an Eight of Cups, you got to walk away, you know. And here is the Ace of Swords, which you, everybody know this is the truth. This is truthfully what Spirit is saying. You know, it's time to cut it out, clear it out. But the Ace of Wands, you know, you're going to move forward passionately. You're going to move forward onto something that is better, because they said we have something better for you. So, try to Spirit, any more messages that you have for them, Spirit? I know it's hard, you guys. You know, I know it's hard, and I know at some point we still hoping and wishing that they're going to come back and do right. You know, but at the same time, you know, Spirit says in the meantime they want you to move on and live, you know, live life, you know, be flexible. Don't sit and just sitting and waiting like this person, you know, don't, you know, just straight up being, if something, the wind blows, the Spirit, send something your way, Spirit's like, you know, take it, you know, because Spirit said they want to see you. Okay, Spirit said some of you, he wants to see you smile again. I hear the song, tell me when will I can't sing, y'all, see you smile again. Say, cause I know you messed up, baby. Girl, I know you're fed up. Sugar. I think this, is that Boys to Men? I think that is Boys to Men. So, that's what Spirit said. Spirit said, tell me when will I see you smile again, you know. I know he messed up, baby. And this is what Spirit said. I know you're fed up, baby. But tell me, when will I see you smile again? And that's what I had to do today. I'm serious. I had to just get in the house. And I had to get in the house, lock the door, and just smile. Because Spirit's like, we've been watching you. We've observing you. We see exactly what you're doing. We see exactly what you're going on. Like, you know, me, you know, you may be out, you know, in the public and everything may look good. But Spirit said, we know. We observe you. We know exactly what's going on. Like this moon. Nothing's hidden under the moon that we don't see. Bottom of the deck. Why? Why? This is the question, why? And Spirit wants me to read this. Why? What does this actually mean? Because I'm like, okay. This is like the girl, and it's a book with the angel with the wings on, and asking why. Okay, Spirit, where is the book? Where's my book? You guys, hold on. got my African attire on. So, so number 8. If number 8 means anything to you guys, I'll just go ahead and I see number 8 over here on the card. The tribe, yeah, that came out. So it's your tribe, your family. Okay, why? Well, I'm trying to go to, you guys, I'm trying to go to number 8. I'm trying to go to the tribe. I don't know what the world I was thinking. No, Terry. This tribe is, that's my spirit guide, Terry. No, Terry, we're not going there. Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'm almost why. It says, motives, driving intentions, the power of knowing why. The oracle messages, there is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracles ask you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intentions, you will be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, then act on it. This invisible why is the life force of energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. So you guys, when I was reading that, Spirit says why, because it says, you know, when we think about things and how we think about things, Spirit said, because the fact is that a lot of us, Spirit wants us to be blessed and wants us to move forward. And because we keep being in this energy of not being happy when we think about our divine counterpart and, you know, them not being near us, it makes us sad. So Spirit said because of that, it's causing things that Spirit wants to give us not to grow. So therefore, this is why they are offering us something to try to get us happy, to get us in a state of being happy, to move forward. You know, if you can move forward and be happy and continue to wait on your counterpart, you know, that's great, you know, do that. But if you cannot, like sometimes me, I will just literally be walking around and I go in a store and it reminds me of something that me and my counterpart will be in, and I would bust out crying, or I would be driving in a car and I would bust out crying, or just be like sitting at my desk at work and I would just cry. Like I was just like a big ass crybaby, you know. And it was just like, Spirit's like, I can't, we're trying to bless you. We're trying to get you from here to there. And I can't get you from here to there because every time I turn around, you're always in your feelings. You're always sad. You're always depressed, you know. I need you to get up out of this energy. Because if not, if you stay here, you're going to spiritually die. And you're not going to grow. It's called, as Spirit says, you have stunted growth. And Spirit doesn't want you to have stunted growth. They want us to move forward. So this is why. And for love, it said, this is for relationship message. It says, we don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do. Mostly because our feelings aren't the way we do. Mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you're being triggered by someone else or if the behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And why did I say that? Spend some time in introspection. The answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the deep knowing within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. This is what it's about. Miracles are deep. Miracles and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met. See, this is what I'm saying. Because when we think about things and how we feel, our needs and the miracles that God wants to give to us, the way we think, they can stop us from getting our blessing, is what Spirit says. So, and find what I said. Where I was at. So I'll read this again. Miracles and the deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are buried treasures of why. uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and ask your partner today. Why? And some of them, why is because why we're not together, because they want to choose to live their life and go over there and be with somebody else while you're burdened and broke down mentally. And it's time for us to come out of that. But I can tell you one thing that Spirit did tell me. Spirit said, for those that did not accept the call and they know they heard us calling them and they did not answer, Spirit said they're going to still get their justice. And I feel like when you leave or when you release your energy from this person, I feel like a lot is going to happen to them. And it's not going to be good. So this came out again. This is the Ace of Wands, which came out here. So the Ace of Wands came out twice. It says, an amazing opportunity. Behold, be bold and courageous, optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. So it's time for us to move forward. And the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, it said logical perspective, insights, blunt and exciting intellectual change, brilliant insight, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all the documents careful. So yeah, this might be hard to receive, but Spirit said review all the documents careful and you decide what you want. But I am looking at this Page of Swords. We do know that our divine counterparts are watching us. They're like, why sit and watch us, but you don't come forward? That doesn't make any sense, That's, to me, that's like half-ass backwards or half-ass right, don't you think? You watch me, but you don't come forward. You love me, but you can't be with me. No, this is we've been going round and round with this, and Spirit says it's just time to, it's just time. Because the truth of the matter is, and it's not everybody, some of them, if they really wanted us, they would come to us. Release, and that's what Spirit says. It's time to release this. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Your spiritual transformation. So you're trying to go through, like, they're holding you from going through your spiritual transformation. So Spirit said, because if they're holding you or stopping you from moving forward and living life, then it's time to release them. What's at the bottom of the deck? To get to your 10 of Cups now. Listen, Linda, listen. That is my word, y'all. I'm saying, listen. 10 of Cups. You. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, right here. Come closer. You see that? That's a woman, a man, 2 children, cups, rainbow is a promise, a house, happy home, happy life. You want it? Come get it. Happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely, successfully, people you can trust. All right, I'm dropping the mic on this. Because Spirit said, protect what you've created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask the angels for help, You know what I'm saying? Like, you are just, like, this is just, it's too much. You need to protect your spiritual growth. Protect you. You are the most important thing. That's what Spirit said. You are the most important thing. And I'm about to wrap this up, you guys. Spirit, do I have this book here? Okay. Because I want to see if I have this book. Spirit, the messages you have right here, Spirit, that you could give, any advice that you have, you could give us about the divine counterpart, those who are going to make the decision to go out to find new love, or no, this new love that you've already found for us, it's going to come to us. Let me rephrase that now. This new love is already found. It's just waiting there to see if you're going to take it. So, Spirit, for those who decide to take it, Spirit, what advice do you have, Spirit? Okay, here we go. Spirit said, this is your justice. And then it says, surround yourself with love. But the card that came out says, which justice is coming. Like, this is justice for what you've been going through. This is justice. I think I told you. I said, Spirit said, no, I'm telling you. Justice is going to come for this situation. Let me read this to you guys. They say, whatever we do comes back to us the same times 3. If a person's intentions are well-meaning, then that is good energy that will come back to them in bucks. If a person's intention to do harm, then you get the picture, right? You get the picture here. Either way, the universe is getting ready to deliver its justice. This person might be you. So if you should handle it with grace and learn from your mistakes. Otherwise, this is most likely applies to someone who's caused you harm to you or your loved ones. So justice is coming regardless. But Spirit wants, this is what Spirit wants you to be like this. He wants you to surround yourself with love. This is somebody like they're sitting down with their family and friends, dogs and cat, they walk around there laughing. This girl is like eating popcorn. Like, they're just having themselves a good time. Not sitting there sad, lonely, and depressed. Spirit says, surround yourself with love, you guys. So 19. Which is lavender. So lavender is here too. It says, surround yourself with people who make you feel the best version of yourself. People you can trust with anything in the world. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here. Go out there, reconnect, and make new connections. Oh my God, I just got choked. Got choked up. Oh my God. Okay, look. Spirit said, that's it. I don't need to say anything else. We're done. So you guys, with that said, this is Nikki with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. You guys, if you do make the choice and you decide not to wait on your divine counterpart, then best of luck to you, because I know Spirit has something better for you. Peace out. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.